What is up, my Loaf enthusiasts? Welcome back to another Dokkan related video, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different for the channel. This will be something I've always wanted to do. I'm part of this channel, and I just always thought, like, what would I call it and what would I do with it? And we're going to be talking about, is it worth summoning on Intelligent Goku's Black Banner? Now, let me give you the short and sweet version of this whole thing. Yes, it is so worth it summoning on his banner. Like, if you have the stones, if you have the money, if you want to do it, definitely this is worth it. 100% you need to summon on his banner. I know that the Broly movie summons are going to be coming up. It's probably going to be coming up at the end of December, and it's going to go crazy. Now, for me personally, I'm not going to go summon on this crazily. I mean, I've already done one multi, but that was when I spent, you know, I've already had stones saved up, and I spent a little bit on here. So, with that in mind, is this really worth it? Yes. But if you have the money, yes. And if you're trying to save for the Broly movie, then no, this is not worth it. You should not summon on his banner. If you really want to save your stones, you should go save it up. Because Goku Black will come back, but if you really want him, and the banner is pretty solid. It's a solid banner. You should summon. Now, the first thing that's in this banner is that you should always think about is that, like, what's the character? Goku Black. Let me say this right now. Everybody loves Goku Black. I personally love him. He is one of my favorite villains in the Dragon Ball universe. He is one... It was the first time that I actually felt like there was some type of deep connection somewhat to when his story and who he was actually, and just seeing that in the anime, I really enjoyed it. So it's the fact that now we have 3 Goku Black cards, not counting the tech one that you use for farming, but 3 summonable ones. It's a little bit insane. But as you can see on the banner right here, we have the intelligent, the brand new Goku Black. Also, Rose, who's phenomenal on any team. We have the return of the SSJ Full Power Goku, which, let me say this, if you didn't grab any copies of him before, this is a good chance to go to try to grab copies of him. And then we also have the return for the 3rd time, I believe it's the 3rd time, at least what my recognition is, of the SSJ 3 Bardock, the Super Saiyan 3 category leader. This guy is an essential need. You need him. You can either use the free-to-play Bardock, not free-to-play, the summonable Bardock, that's like an SR, and then transfer into SSJ 3. You can use that, or if you're lucky, if you got it during the 30th anniversary, the Goku. But I don't have that. I do have the Bardock, but I always use this SSJ 3 team. It's one of my favorite teams in the game. I actually love it. It's so fun to use, especially with the recent add of the new Xeno characters. Yes, those are really good. I do recommend it. On the other hand, there's also 2 characters that it's really going to be up to you what your preferences are. They're going to be the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is already a better version of him that they can transform, and then there's the Future Trunks. Now, for me personally, I don't have those characters on the actual in the game itself, at least in my JP account. So for me, that would be kind of useful to try to get those copies. But if you're not a fresh account and then you have, you know, you already have them, the banner might be a little bit weak for you. But in addition to that, we also have the Tech Perfect Cell, who actually got an Extreme Z Awakening. This guy is amazing. He's very, very good on the Android category and everything else. By the way, guys, shout out to the Dokkan Wiki page. This is where I always get all my information. I'm pretty sure every one of you have also gotten their information from this site as well. Big shout out to them. They put so much effort, so much time to do all these things. It is so great to see this actually happen. Really, I always use it. It's phenomenal. So going to the main unit itself, the Time Travels category, when he's only at an SSR, he has 2 key plus 120% HP attack and defense. That is still good. 120 lead as an SSR. That's really good. And then also he also has the type of the type key too for the extreme intelligence and HP defense 70%. That could be good for Ultimate Dokkan Clash or Dokkan 2.0 Battlefield, whatever you want to call it. His regular attack greatly raises defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. That's really good. And in his passive, attack 30% at the start of each turn, up to 90% chances to perform a critical hit, plus 5% with each attack received, up to 30%. This guy is going to be hitting hard. He is crazy hard. I highly recommend it. The guy, like this guy, if you run him with the Merge Zamasu and regular STR Goku Black, and also this is the AGL Goku Black, that thing is gonna be crazy. They're gonna be hitting hard. And obviously his three categories are gonna be the Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, and also the Time Travelers, his category. Also, his SA can be farmed up with the, what is it, right here? Yeah, this is the special, this is the actual Dokkan stage. And actually, this is actually really useful because this is how I got SA10 to my, LR Goku Black. So this is phenomenal that you could actually use this. That's crazy. And then once he Dokkan awakens, 77 medals of the brand new event, Time Traveler category, plus 3 and HP defense 100, HP attack and defense 150%. That is good. And then he still has the 3 key. I think, wait, was it 2 key before? Was it 2 key or 3 key? I think it was 2 key. So he gained a 2 key and then plus, yeah, okay. So basically 3 key plus HP defense and attack 90%, which is still really good. You can still use that. That's viable. And especially with now with Dokkan Battlefield, or even what's called Ultimate Dokkan Clash, whatever you want to call it. He greatly raises his defense and causes immense damage to the enemy, alright? And attack plus 40%, alright, that's a step up. At the start of each turn, up to 120% to perform a critical hit of 5% with each attack, up to 40% transforms when conditions are met. And then if we go over here, greatly raises his HP defense, immerse damage into the enemy, attack and 50% on each, and high chance to perform a critical hit. Extreme class allies key plus 3. Oh my god. This guy is gonna be crazy fun. And he has Super Saiyan Nightmare, prepare for battle, Kamehameha, demolish future, big bad bosses, and fierce battle. Oh my god. He's on his transformation chain? Yeah, he is when he transforms. He adds another category when you Dokkan awaken him. He also goes to enhanced transformation. That is pretty damn valuable. Let me say that for certain. And then we have the other things that are going to be on here. Let's see here. Here's STR Rose, who is really good for an extreme type class team. The only problem is I think the better version would be Detect Frieza, the one that transforms. That thing actually outclasses this now because it's the exact same thing. Besides, instead of using all 5 extreme types, you can just use whatever you want and it still does the same thing. That team is, I always use that team. So honestly, if you still want this is great. This is a great substitution to have. Like this guy, definitely he's worth it just because if you pair him up, he's a really good unit. Like I already have the Vegito Blue, the tech. And I don't even have this one. I've been trying to pull it for the longest time, but he's just not pullable for me. I just don't understand why he's just not pullable. And then we also have the, let's see here. What am I looking at here? Sorry, I have so many tabs open. Let's see. Then we have the Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku. Like this guy, definitely, this is a must. Like if you're like me, who only had 1 copy of him, this is a definite must. That he's part of the Shadow Dragon category, Pure Saiyans, and also full power his own category. He's a category leader of his own. The fact they put him in here is immensely good. He is great. Obviously, he does the category plus 3 HP attack and defense 150% on his category. And then also super tech type, Ki plus 3 and HP, attack and defense 90%. Still valuable, still really good. Honestly, like these 3 units so far that we showed, yes, this is the reason why you should try some of this banner. Now onto this bad boy. I've always will love this card. I've always used this team, Bardock. Like just the card itself. When Dokkan awakens, he's Super Saiyan 3 category, HP, Ki plus 3, HP 30%, 130%, and attack and defense 170%. That is good. On HP side, it's not the best, but you know what? We still get the attack and defense 170%. And also, he's a super intelligent Ki type 3 HP attack and defense 90%, which is still good. Again, you need those type of characters now. We need them for the Dokkan battlefield. I still have immense trouble with it. I barely even get to finish stage level 3. I like need like maybe 1 or 2 more characters to beat, and something I get stuck on. So literally, these guys are good. This unit itself is like the 4 units we have seen right now. They are worth it. Trust me. And then we get into, you know, kind of okay field. Like, we do have the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which there is a better version of him. But if you don't have him like me, why is my camera moving like crazy? If you don't have him like me, this might be worth it. It really, again, everything is all preference based, especially at this point when we're talking about it. He does only cause immense damage and raises his attack for 3 turns. That's okay. And then he's also attack 100%, extreme class enemies, attack and defense 20%, negative 20%. See, that's good, but in today's meta, like, there's so much, like, especially if we go into Dokkan Fest type of, like, events, most likely or not, they're going to be immune to that kind of stuff, so it's not going to be very valuable. And the fact that he's the leader skill is the intelligent type, HP attack and defense 100%, it is still good because, again, the Dokkan battlefield and Ultimate Clash, he is very valuable. So you can see somewhat viable into these characters, but honestly, again, there's this better version of him. So if you already have the better version, I don't recommend it. But again, if you're like me, you know, it's gonna be like it depends on your preference on how you see this banner. And then we go into the Trunks. Oh my god. His essay does get, you are able to form up his essay during the Try and Travelers event, whatever it's called. I think it's like the Hope Future event. Hold up, let me get a check right here. Here it is. Hope Fight Against Despair event. This is where you can be able to grind it, which is available right now at the time of this recording. It's available. But, you know, you have to go through a lot of work to try to get that essay up. And then, like, obviously, the summonable essay ups as well. This card, this unit itself, it's alright. It's alright. You don't need it specifically. He is good, especially during, what was it called? The Hercule, like, punch machine event. With him, is viable, but again, like, everything here, these 2 units are very viable preference based. Do not do it if you're trying to get these units. I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming back again. But at the same time, it's like, if you really want to get them, that's up to you. You should probably focus on the other characters, but, you know, that's really going to be preference-based. As I said, again, Super Class Ki plus 1, HP attack and defense 70%. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. See, that could be good, but, like, again, nowadays, Dokkan Fest events don't actually, like, you know, they don't do it. They negate that. So it's like, it's a big whatever. And then, like, he is an orb changer, which is pretty good. That's what I'm saying about the Hercule event, the punching machine Hercule event. He changes the STR to Ki Spears to intelligent Ki Spears and attack 15% per Ki Spear attained. Per Ki, intelligent Ki Spears attained. So that's pretty damn good. But again, he is a nuker, so that's the whole fucking reason. But again, it's got to be preference based. I'm gonna be saying that word a lot because really that's how it is. And then we're gonna get to the fire the character that's, yeah, he's available on the Redstone if you're able to get him. This guy with the Extreme Z Awakening is phenomenal. I highly, 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 highly recommend if you're trying to go for here, you get the other characters that you really want him, this is where you get him. Now, that's what I'm saying. This is great. So much is coming out of this banner that's so great. After his Extreme Z Awakening, which I have all the medals, I just don't have the unit, is the key plus 3 HP attack and defense 70%. Causes immense damage to an enemy and recovers 10% HP. That is great. Attack and defense 15% for every key spear obtained. Key plus 1 in additional per rainbow key spear obtained. That... It's so crazy. Oh my god, he's so good. He can hit over mill thanks to his combination with the LR cell or just any other cell, any other Android category. You put them together, he is going to be hitting super hard. I highly recommend it. This unit should not be missed. If you really want to try to get him on the game, this is where you need to go. And as well, for the Time Travelers category, we also have as well the Goku as the lead, and we already have a pretty good stack of characters in that category. Look at all the LRs. We have the AGL Future Trunks. We have Super Vegito Blue, Super Vegito Blue, Vegito Blue, the Trunks, LR Goku and Zamasu. We have the Bojack, the LR Cell. And we have all these other characters. Look at that. This team is amazing. And now a lot of people always said, like, they're kind of the same when it comes to the Time Travelers and the Future Saga. And no, they're completely different. Those are people, the Future are people who fought in Future, and the Time Travelers are people who traveled in time. Two completely different units. Type of meaning to it, and the fact that they put this into here, and the Goku Black did travel through time in one of the episodes. Yes, he is the Time Traveler, and essentially who he is as well. He is the Time Traveler category leader. It makes sense. Oh my gosh, like this whole team is really it's really sad. Not to mention they have the hero characters. Hero characters are actually in this band, a part of this category too. That's a little bit crazy to think about. Like, even Xeno Goku, Xeno Vegeta is on there. There's so much. We have Mira, we have Demigra, Transform, like, Super Mira. Like, this team is pretty damn solid. Like, I actually do recommend, like, if you really want to go onto this banner, like, go for it. Like, this is not a bad banner. Like, if you really have the money, if you have the stone, go for it. Definitely 100% go for it. You'll not regret it. Now, now to the time of the video of what the second part of the title is called. I'm gonna be doing these type of things where, like, every time I do a Dokkan video, a type of explanation like this, I'll do 2 sub-multis on it and see what we're able to get as actual fire. So as we switch over to here, bam, right there. That's how it is right now. So as the banner can show up, we do have, you know, we do have some discount stones, which that's why I decided, and we're only going to be doing 2 multis. So let's get this first multi out of the way. I've already done 1 multi onto this banner, and it was okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But it's something that you should always, like, maybe always try to look out for. You know what I mean? Like, it's obviously, if you want to look for the same way and go for the Broly banner, you should definitely go do that as well. Like, trust me, like, the Broly banner will be 100% worth it. Whenever that comes out, I'm going to be saying that could be coming out by the end of December. That thing will be fire for certain. And then, okay, we only have Android 18. I don't know why, but, like, oh, okay, we got 1 SSR. Wait, isn't that? Oh, that's. I thought that was the tech. I was like, I could use the tech one. Oh man, remember the trailer when he couldn't pull the tech? Shit. I don't know why. Recently, like, for me, like, I haven't been having good luck on Dokkan banners recently, so I'm not expecting much to get anything, and that's what you should try to go into at this point. Like, at least from my experiences, you should not be expecting too much off of it, or else you're gonna. Hey! I never pulled that Chi-Chi before. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, we're getting 3 multis? Are you kidding me? That's crazy, and no, the waifus are coming. I actually do like Waifu Videl. This card's actually pretty damn good. Oh my gosh, pretty damn good. That's not bad. That's not bad. Getting 3 SSRs. See, that's what I mean. Like, we went in there and we got fire. We didn't get, you know, crazy fire, but we also got, you know, 3 SSRs in the process. That's pretty damn cool. I'm actually pretty happy about that. That's what you need to go into for these banners now. Like, you can't just be expecting these type of things anymore where you're just gonna get the best unit ever out there. And it's just, that shouldn't be it anymore. Like, I really wish like my luck for these were a lot better, but oh, we got God! Excuse me? When I was trying to explain that you shouldn't be expecting. No, you should not be. What? Oh! Alright, well, I needed a dupe for him. I needed an SA dupe. That's fine. Oh shit, we went up. Oh man, we're supposed to get more SSRs, right? Isn't that what the thing is? Like, you get at least 3 SSRs? I don't know, man. That was at least we got something. That's what I'm gonna say off of this. Like, we did get into there with some type of fire. That's crazy. And I'm actually pretty happy about that. I can use it as a dupe, and that is the waifu itself. That's crazy. Alright. And then that's gonna be Baboo. But yeah, like, definitely you should never come in here and try to, like, thinking you're gonna get the best unit. It's never gonna work out. Like, even though what just happened to me, yes, we did get a good unit, but at the same time, you shouldn't expect it. Or if you should set your expectation kind of low, or else you're gonna get pretty hard. And that is Dispo. I think that might be my second dupe of Dispo, I believe. What? We're still... Oh! That's awesome! I wanted another copy of this Kai! West Kai, man! That is 4 SSRs! 1 featured, and another... Okay, I'll take it. 100% I'll take it. Like, that is good. That's some good fire right there. Alright, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see more type of videos like this where we just do in-depth analysis of, not too much in-depth, but I'll do better next time, but of these banners in the future. And if you want to see more of my content's very out there. You'll be seeing a lot of different things. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. I'm your host, Sir Loaf, and sayonara.